Sag, say.
Animations.
Hello and welcome to episode 2 of Blender Modeling with SAG. Last time we made a wine glass, so this time let's make a shot glass. It might be kind of fun. Let's go ahead and delete our default cube. Adios. Add. Let's go down, grab a mesh, cylinder. There we go. And let's go about 12 vertices, give or take. There we go. And X. Well, first let's go ahead into edit mode, grab our face, X, and let's pull this down a little bit, about there. This time we're going to make a shot glass, so let's go up about yay big, S to scale. I like that, I'd say. Go ahead and pull this up a little bit more, S to scale, pull that out. Let's see about there. And pull up one more time. Scale. There we go. And now we'll go ahead and grab our inset faces. Inset about, let's say about there. Extrude. Let's pull that down. About there. And we'll scale it down a bit. Extrude again, pull that down, about there. Go ahead and scale that down a little bit more. Go ahead and pull that down one more time. We'll say about there. Perfect. That looks pretty good. Now let's go ahead and bevel it off. Edge select. Go ahead and alternate. Select our edge. Shift alternate. Select our other edge. Come down here. We'll go Shift Alt select. And let's grab our bevel. Pull that just right. A couple extra edge loops in there. See? Ooh, looks like we have a bit of trouble up here, huh? Well, that's easily fixed. Let's go ahead here and go to our face select. We will select this top face. Alt. Select Shift and click on our mistakes here. All the way around. We'll grab each one of these. Right click. Delete faces. Go. Now we can see we still have some more, so let's delete these faces. Delete that face. There we go. Okay, select all these misfit faces. We don't want them. Select all the way around. There we go. Then go ahead and see what we got here. Okay, now for cleanup, let's go with our vertex selector. Now we'll go ahead here and grab that one, left click, and then shift click, right click, and let's go down here to merge at center. And then select our 2, merge at center. Over here, select our 2. Once again, merge at center. Whoops. Looks like we had a little bit of a whoopsie there. No big deal. Select, and merge at center. There we go. Select here. This can be kind of relaxing. If you make a bit of a whoopsie and your mesh gets a little bit ugly, no big deal. Easy enough to fix. Kind of relaxing too. Although, if you have too much fixing, then it can get a little bit tedious. But yeah, no worries. Over here, and let's see. Select more. And let's see. Now we come to here. Here, there's no snapping. So we select our vertice, shift select, and shift click. Now we hit F, and that creates a new face. There we go. Easy enough to fix. And let's see our nice little shot glass down here. And let's go ahead and grab this, and we'll go ahead and inset our face. S to scale, pull it in, and let's just actually S to scale. Let's pull that out a little bit. Now we'll go ahead and one more time to inset. And now we'll go ahead and pull that up. Nope. Whoops. I want to grab our blue to go up. There we go. That looks nice. Just like that, we have our shot glass. And now let's go to Object, select our object, go over here to Modifier, Add Modifier, and let's go to Generate Subdivision Surface. Let's go one more level. There we go. Have our nice, beautiful shot glass. We could put some designs on here, but let's keep it simple. Just nice and easy. Once you get to a point where you can make these simple little objects, then you can start moving on to more advanced stuff. I think I like that. So let's go down here to, we'll go over here to our Materials tab, and we'll go over here to Materials. And for simplicity, we're not going to go too crazy with texturing. We could make this all transparent and realistic glass looking, but for now, take it easy. Make something that looks halfway decent at least. Here, up our metallic, down on our roughness. So now it's like a little aluminum shot glass. At least if you drop it, it won't shatter. Maybe not the best looking thing in the world, but hey, it'll do. Now let's go ahead and play around a little bit with our lighting a little bit. We'll go over here to our rendered view, and let's click on the camera. Got this little thing here. Let's pull this out and hit 0 on the numpad, and that'll give us the camera view. We can go over here, and we got our direction, and X will take us in this direction, and Y will take us in that direction, and then Z will take us up and down. So let's just kind of play around with the rotation just a little bit. Maybe just go out just a bit that way, up a little bit, and now let's play around with the lights a little bit. I'm not an expert when it comes to lights, but let's play around with the lighting just a little bit. Go ahead here with our selector tool and pull that over about yay. Yeah. Actually, from this angle, it almost looks like pottery. Or not pottery, the clay stuff that's really sparkly. Porcelain, yeah, that stuff. Let's see. Where is our duplicate object? And we'll go ahead and just, yeah, right about there. 0 on our numpad. And that looks really nice. So now, let's go ahead and, I'll go ahead and save this for us. Where are we? Call this our shot glass. Yeah, shot glass. Okay, now let's go ahead and render it out. Oh wait, first let's go over here to our render tab and see here, output tag rather. Let's go ahead down here and set our file location. Yeah, you can pick anywhere you want in your computer. It doesn't really matter. You put it on a desktop if you want. Call that the Schulte glass. Yeah. There. So let's go ahead and go to render, render image. That'll bring up a nice little image of it. And we'll go to image, save as, call it our Schulte glass. Yeah. Save image. And there. Now we have our beautiful little shot glass. And if you've enjoyed this episode, please like and subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next one. Maybe we'll make a bottle or something.